And now we have the Catacombs level. And a mistake. That damage was intentional, as was that extra one. That fireman, well, he sheds. Those fires, you don't want to wait for them to go out, and you have plenty of life power, so... no danger whatsoever in just taking a couple of lumps. That was the world's smallest subsection. Given the opportunity with that moving platform, it's better to approach this next section from the lower area. Because of these spiked traps. It's a lot easier to run under them than to jump over them. You've seen that trick before in a different level. You whip the fuzzball and it stuns it for a second, giving you an opening to run through. And here's the boss, it's Dracula! Already! Nope, that's just his son. Never mind. Standing in exactly the right place lets him form next to that platform, where his head suddenly becomes vulnerable to holy water. All you really need is 2 shots. And here's Alucard pre-Symphony of the Night. And we continue with the Catacombs music and background, but this really is a new level. This is a tough stretch here. Be very careful not to fall down as you wait for different things. Here we see Alucard in action for the first time. He has the ability to transform into a bat at the expense of hearts per second. This enables him to take shortcuts that even Grant can't take with his great speed and climbing ability. At the intersection, just stay at the top half and continue with the Catacombs. The lower half leads to the sunken temple and a much longer sequence that you need to avoid. Note that Alucard's bat transformation makes him invincible for a split second. Changing back and forth at just the right moment prevents damage. And this is a different Skull Knight from the first level, but he's killed just as easily with Holy Water. Without it, he's actually quite tough, because he only takes damage when one of his bones is flying in the air. Each hit that you put on him makes a bone start flying, but if you kill the bone as it flies at you, then you have to start over again. Anyway, here's the lowest entrance possible into Dracula's castle. And cue the appropriate low music. Spare hearts, anywhere you can find them, are quite useful to make this level quite short. If you're trying to go fast with Alucard, always remember to jump forward as you shoot. If you fire while standing still, he can't move for a while, and it's waste time. Also note that we've had to upgrade his fireballs, just like Trevor's whip. He fires a triple shot now that we've fully upgraded him. Collecting the meat was obviously unnecessary, but we were after that big heart. If it weren't for this cannon, Alucard could fly through there. There's a tiny little opening for him, but the problem is avoiding the fireballs. Anyway, here's the Frankenstein boss, just from a different place. You saw him in the red tower on the other path, and they figured they could just recycle him, since you can't play that level on this path.